Throughout my years of service, I have come to understand that faith is not a wall that divides us, but a bridge that connects hearts across oceans, cultures, and generations. Faith, in all its forms, speaks the same quiet truth that we are guided by something greater than ourselves, something that calls us toward mercy, compassion, and peace. And today, I wish to speak about Islam, a faith often spoken of, yet too rarely understood. A faith that calls its followers to humility, to kindness, to service, in the name of the Almighty. In my many years as Queen, I have had the privilege of meeting countless Muslims, leaders, families, scholars, and children, whose faith radiates warmth, compassion, and dignity. I have seen mothers raise their children to value learning and patience, fathers who work with quiet strength and devotion, and entire communities coming together to care for the poor, to honor the elderly, and to welcome the stranger. Too often, the world forgets these truths. Too often, fear and misunderstanding overshadow the beauty of a faith that, at its heart, seeks peace. Islam teaches that every act of kindness, every moment of mercy, is an act of worship. It reminds us that justice is not simply a law written by man, but a divine principle, woven into the very purpose of life. And it reminds us, too, that we are caretakers of one another, that the neighbor, the orphan, the traveler, each is a sacred trust. I believe these are not foreign ideas. They are values shared by every faith that seeks the light. When I think of my own faith, and of the teachings of Christ, love thy neighbor, forgive thy enemy, serve with humility, I find not opposition, but harmony. There is a gentle echo between our prayers, a shared yearning for goodness, for peace, for the divine. I have seen the faces of Muslim doctors and nurses serving tirelessly in hospitals across the Commonwealth. I have watched children during Ramadan offering food to the hungry before breaking their own fast. And in their eyes, I have seen the same hope that has guided me through my own prayers. Let us not be divided by fear. Let us not allow ignorance to shape our understanding of one another. For peace is not the absence of difference, it is the presence of respect. Peace is choosing to listen before we judge. It is reaching out when it would be easier to turn away. In this life, I have learned that compassion is the crown of faith, that no nation, no race, no creed has a monopoly on righteousness. We are each of us imperfect, and yet each of us capable of divine grace. When I pray for my people, for my family, and for this fragile, beautiful world, I do not pray for one faith to triumph over another. I pray for all hearts to draw nearer to God. For when we draw nearer to Him, we draw nearer to each other. May we learn to see the humanity within the differences, the light within the shadow, and the unity within the diversity of belief. For in the end, we are not strangers. We are neighbors. We are one human family, children of the same Creator. May God bless you all, and may He grant us the wisdom to walk together in peace, in mercy, and in love.